Hi everybody, welcome back to Rust on PC, welcome back to the Scale Speeder Gaming Nitrado private server, and I just wanted to share a few things with you. I've been busy today, and you may well remember my little base, but look what else we have. We've now got a SAM sight for shooting down enemy helicopters. Not that it works, because it hasn't got any power or any ammunition. Then look here. This is my base. Oh dear me. And look, there's my character in his lovely hazmat suit. And look, what have we got in here? Ooh. Oh, look at this bad boy. We're not going to shoot the horse. Don't know if horses are scared, right? An M249. Wow. And if we go in here, you'll see we also have... Ooh, wrong button. No, wrong button again. We've got a... AK. How cool is this? Now, you say, well, how did you get all this stuff, Rob? Well, the reason is I've done a little bit more modding today, trying to figure things out. And I've installed myself as the server admin. Now, in Rust, this gives you, if you've got a private server and you sort yourself out as the admin, all of a sudden you have incredible powers, unlike in DayZ, which makes everything difficult, and you've got to download like the offline tools to do all this stuff. Using certain Archon tools, which is remote contact, is it Archon remote contact, remote connection tools. You can also do things like instead of having a password, I've now got a whitelist system on the server, so it just looks for my Steam ID and then just allows me to log in, so nobody else can log in as well. But also I can do things like I can spawn whatever I like in. So if I bring up something called the console with F1 like this, here we go. I can do stuff like I can say inventory dot give stone. Could I do that? 200. Server Scale Speeder gave himself 200 times high external stone gate. This might not have been a good idea. So let's have a look in my... Ooh. So have I got 200 stone gates now? You can do all sorts of silly things, you see. Oh, I've been growing stuff as well. Look. These are my plants that I've been growing. I can't pick them up. Why can't I pick them up? Oh, here we go. Health 100, age, stage, mature, 9%. Corn yield 0. All right, okay, because they haven't done it. So I've been growing some corn, and I'm also growing some hemp. There's the hemps. Health, yield rate 2.5%. Okay, so we want them to get a bit bigger. So let's have a look at this stone gate thing. Let's... oh wow. Oh dear. Where can I put it? Alright. There we go. There's a stone gate, and I've now got 200 of these things. I thought it was stone. Okay, so in fact, if you come over here, there's actually... I think there's a car that I spawned in. Because what I didn't figure out is the stuff... You can spawn stuff in on the ground, the problem is sometimes it disappears inside the map and you can't pick it up. So there's loads of guns and stuff lying around on the ground around here. It looks like the sun's coming down, going down a little bit, so we better be quick. Tell you what, let's drop all these. That's a very. Have I dropped them all? I have, haven't I? That's a very small. Oh, they're rolling down the hill. Right, so before it gets dark, I'll show you something else. So what I can do is I've turned on God mode as well, which means I take no damage. So you may see down the bottom right corner, my food and drink haven't been going down, so that's good. And then I can also type in no clip. And now we can fly. Oh, actually what I've got to do first is mark on the map where I am. So now we don't have to worry about going from place to place on foot. If we're admin, we can simply fly from place to place. Now you can do this in DayZ, DayZ offline tools. But you could. I'm on a Nitrado private server here. And it makes it's relatively easy. I will be doing videos all about this, how to do all this stuff. Oh, I'm getting shot at by scientists. Yeah, these are yeah, see, I'm invulnerable. So these are the NPCs that defend places. Yeah. Can't get me there. I'm God at the moment. I am God. So there is out here. So I'm a bit loath to completely use this tool. Oh, we've got a bit of a spotty connection. Because I'm kind of discovering things. So this is the oil rig. And again, we've got lots of NPCs. So you can clip through the map. This place. So you can see the admin tools in Rust are very, very powerful indeed. And you could use this to, set up events. Because you could go to a place and spawn in a load of. Vehicles are coming soon. What's this down here? Oh, rubbish. Is that well, I'm sure you can imagine different things that you could do, let alone just simply exploring the map, and not even God mode, just not having to worry about your food and drink as you wander around and figure out what you do in this world and how to survive and how to learn how to build. And there's the modding is incredibly easy as well. It's very, very simple to do. Oh, here we go. We're at the launch site now. Very similar to PUBG. Oh, I have to apologise again for the audio and video quality because I am, of course, streaming this using the GeForce Now for service and recording it on my old laptop using an old USB capture device, and I think it struggles with the sheer amount of data coming down the USB. Doesn't like it. So I must admit I did diss the map a little bit at first, saying it wasn't very big. And here we are, back at our starting point. So the sun is about to go down. So now what I do is I come down here and I go F1 and I type no clip again, and I'm on the ground. So but you can imagine how cool. Let's close that door. Oh no! There's one thing I forgot to do. We need to F1. No clip. We want to go and have a look in this base, don't we, over here? This other person built. So there's their door. Ooh. What have they got? Well, they got loads of stuff already. Well done, you. There's their tool cabinet. There's their sleeping bag. Well, cool. Yeah, they did really well to do this. So let's go back to that base will run out of resources and slowly despawn. So come over to my cluttering base. But you can imagine how useful this is just to learn on a PvE server, to be able to spawn in whatever you like right in front of you. You can even, as an admin, I mean, I'm only scratching the surface of it, but you can give things to other players as well. So I could say, give inventory to so-and-so, and that thing would appear in their inventory. So very excited to learn more about Rust, and I will be sharing all of these this learning experience with everybody on the YouTube channel. Remember, if you've got any questions, put them down below, or email me skillswitch@gmail.com, or put them in the Discord. Because we've got so much to learn. And I think we're gonna have a lot of fun, an awful lot of fun doing so in Rust. Anyway, that's enough for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.